Hey everyone, welcome to the video. In this video I want to talk about something, a Facebook message I got this morning about somebody, a friend of mine, asking about like their looks. They feel like they're maybe either ugly or not too good looking, but then again they're wondering what other people think. But this lady is like generally considered probably very good looking actually, but there's a difference between how we feel we look and how others perceive us. So how we feel and what other people perceive. So this video is talking about looks, and for me, inner beauty is all about the inside, guys. All about the inside. It comes out like it shines forth out from the inside through the physical body, through the physical exterior, through the physical shell. We are the spirit, the soul, okay? The body is just a temporary instrument. So while if you look at maths, okay, we can have, some people are more like symmetrical or considered stereotypically better looking. But for me, like, no one is going to attract me with good looks. Like, I'm never going to get into a relationship for someone who's got good looks. If you do, you're asking for trouble, because usually those people, well, not always, but most of the time, most people with good looks are focused primarily or hugely on looks alone. For me, my suggestion is to focus on inner looks, focus on inner beauty. Forget about posing or trying to appear all beautiful and attractive and like all like fake smiles or artificial like posing and flaunting yourself. Yourself is not your body, so don't flaunt your body, flaunt yourself, your beauty, show your beauty, be your beauty. Your inner beauty. If you want to have outer looks go, they're gonna go away, and you're gonna be left with someone. If you're gonna go with someone because they're with you for your looks, then you're gonna have to be worrying about losing your looks, getting into an accident, having an injury or trauma, or else growing old. You want someone to love you not because of how you look on the outside, which isn't you, but you want someone to love you and like you for who you are. Okay, so like I've been learning this lesson the last few years, but even especially in the last few months. Like, I couldn't care less almost about how somebody looks. I want to be in a relationship with somebody, and also friendships with people who are beautiful people, who shine forth. So when someone is radiant and glowing and beautiful on the inside, this will actually shine onto the outside. So you'll see someone like far more attractive and charismatic. They'll have a beauty in their eyes, they'll have a shine, they'll have that lovely look in their facial expressions too, and their body language, and their overall energy will be super attractive. When you're super attractive and beautiful on the inside, that's going to extend magnetism to other people of a similar vibration. So people trapped in the ego and the shallow side of things possibly won't notice your vibrancy and beauty. They're more interested in magazine stuff. So for me, also part of beauty is naturalism. So be careful of using artificial deodorants, which have lead and cause cancer and block you from naturally sweating. Okay, be careful of like artificial makeup, women, because that has like a lot of chemicals and heavy metals too. Like, that'll help you to get sick. And for me, that isn't beauty. In my opinion, for me, beauty is natural beauty. It's inner beauty shining into the outside without any artificial means of color or like fake hair or anything like that. For me, I like a woman natural who doesn't shave. Like, who on earth told women to shave? Where did that come from? And why are men shaving beards? But that's a different story. That's about connected to naturalism and nature and what, like, the truth and beauty of the simple natural world. Why are humans interfering and poking and prodding so much? Why are we spending and wasting so much energy, so much money, shaving, cutting, trimming, like all this like makeup? Women can get natural makeup. I love a man with a beard, to be honest. Natural facial hair. It's the lion's mane. It's beautiful. Also, be careful of like hair dyes as well. Like, that stuff gets into your head area. You don't want chemicals beside your brain and head area. Similarly, you don't want a mobile phone beside your brain. Like, so be careful of that, everybody. So. Also, like anything sunscreen is fake. That'll give you cancer, not protect you from cancer. It'll block and toxify your body. So be really careful, guys. Anything you put on your skin, you should be allowed to eat. because it goes into your body just the same. So if you're not able to eat it and it's toxic in some way, that doesn't belong on your skin. It's going to get in there and it's going to interfere and cause illness, sickness, or impaired function of your system, your energy, psychic abilities, your system, or just your overall health and energy, or your overall clarity, or your full functioning and thriving. So I love nudity. I'm not afraid of nudity. I'm not afraid of sex. Like, why on earth? That's the Illuminati brainwashing us about like all this stuff, shame, self-shame and self-judgment that we're not good enough and we're not beautiful enough just as it is, the way we are naturally. It's brainwashing, everybody, brainwashing. So please get real with the truth and see the clarity, and it'll set you free. The truth will set you free. So I love a natural woman and a natural man, untainted, uncorrupted, uninterfered with, unpoked. Just be yourself. And same with life, and just be yourself. Stop trying to be someone or pretend to be someone you're not. Just be yourself and be the best you. Don't desperately try to be a poor imitation of somebody else, personality wise, or a terrible imitation of someone else physically wise. You and we all are beautiful diamonds, all by ourselves. We're gorgeous creations. We're delicious, delectable creatures of source energy. Be you, shine yourself, be yourself, share yourself, not trying to be somebody else. That's horrible. Don't rob the world of you, of yourself. Give yourself to the world. Don't try to give something else or somebody else to the world. Be yourself, fully 100% connect to the source, light being, creature of divinity that you are. And stop wasting time focusing on looks. But if you focus on inner beauty without caring for looks, you're going to have good looks on the outside. You're going to look beautiful and be magnetism and charismatic. And if you be yourself personality-wise and spiritually, you're going to share something so unique and crystalline and beautiful with the world. You're going to be so gorgeous and attractive outwardly and physically and personality-wise too. So stop being afraid and let go of the fear. That's what's getting in your way. Let go of the fear of pretending and hiding and suppressing yourself. Oh man, like, it's so beautiful to connect with the authenticity of nature also, which is what I was saying earlier. Use natural products. Have natural hair if you want. That's not the most important thing to me in the world, but I think it's so beautiful to be natural, guys. So beautiful. If I was a woman, I wouldn't mind having some like natural makeup derived from plants colour that's 100% chemical free and 100% organic and natural, just for fun or from time to time as a sense of personal expression. Or henna, there's natural hair colour or natural hair dyes you can get too. But messing around with chemicals is a big no-no, everyone. Like, why wreck yourself? That's like not self-love at all. If you practice self-love, in my life, I'm looking more and more beautiful and radiant on the inside the more I practice self-love. Sorry, on the outside, the more I practice self-love on the inside. So, for example, my skin is like lovely and soft and smooth, and that's because I learned how to clean it with like cotton cloth or like a glove like made from jute or natural material like hemp or something, and I clean my pores, and I have such a soft, beautiful skin, and like that'll help get rid of spots and avoid spots and all this like bad-looking stuff on the skin and the superficial. So, cleanliness is godliness. Because you are God, and when you're clean, you access the source trunk because you're the branch. But when you're dirty, you don't have the flow of energy from the source tree trunk onto the branch that you are. So cleanliness is godliness. If you clean yourself in your heart, your body, your mind, your spirit, your skin, everything, you're going to access the divinity that you are. And when you clean yourself of your attachments, your fears, all the judgments and all this like rubbish and the brainwashing, when you clean yourself, you're going to access the divinity in God, and you're going to open up new abilities, psychic powers and extra chakras open up. You're going to become way wiser and more intelligent, far more holistic, way more balanced. You're going to become way more powerful, brilliant, and way better manifester. You're going to have way more peace, love, joy, happiness coming from you instinctively, intuitively and naturally. And you're going to glow and shine like the light that you were built and meant to be. So be yourself, love yourself, and share and shine yourself, everybody. So don't be afraid, and just like get natural beauty, and by focusing on inner beauty, just forget about all the outer physical good looking, everybody. Don't pick a partner for their looks. deeply search for someone with pristine, magical, glowing, gorgeous inner beauty, or at least someone who's like on that path, trying to build themselves up by cleaning themselves and expand themselves. So everyone, thanks for your time. You're gorgeous and I'm gorgeous. We're all gorgeous. So let's all love each other by connecting to the truth and to cleanliness and clarity. If anyone would like, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed making this video because this is like so true to my heart. So if you'd like one-to-one awareness, clarity and empowerment, healing and coaching below, and you're inspired to work with me, please contact me. Have a look at my website below. To learn more about me and how I became the way I am now, look in the description box. And also, if you want to get herbs, superfoods, delicious essential oils, or enzymes to help clean your body, mind, spirit, and nourish your body, mind, spirit, just have a look below in the description box, as well as connect with me on Facebook. I'd love to befriend you on Facebook, so connect with me below in the description. There's a link. And if anyone feels inspired to support my life by any of my products and services, please do. I'd love to be empowered with love this way. I deeply appreciate it. And also, otherwise, a donation link is also below. But it's good, everybody. It's all good. Lots of love and have a beautiful day. You're worth the best. Don't forget, okay? You're worth the best. See you. You can only get the best by saying no to not the best. You can never be in a good relationship by staying in a bad relationship. Just remember that, everybody. That's about letting go of fear. See you. Back to work. Back to inspiration.